Good afternoon, everyone. This is Albert Robles. We are live from East Los Angeles College today for women's volleyball. And today, the East Los Angeles College Huskies will be taking on the El Camino College Warriors. Bit of an early start here today, last-minute change. Game was slated to start at 6 p.m., but was changed late last night to a 4:30 p.m. start. So we do apologize for any scheduling inconvenience for our viewers watching at home. So to start the first set was Warrior serve. First up in rotation for the Warriors, number 16, Jackie LaCroix. Now, as we saw a moment ago, the Warriors do take the first point in the first set. And a good diving effort by Crystal Salgado of the Warriors, unable to pick up the dig and the save. It's going to transition over to Huskies serve. And first up to serve is number 13 of the Huskies, which of course is Bianca Ramirez. Just clears the net. They're going to count it. That's an ace for the Huskies. Tipped over at the net. Huskies do recover. And unfortunately, it's going to be 4 hits called on the Huskies, unable to clear the net. Warriors serve now. Serving is Crystal Salgado out of San Pedro. Melendez strikes. Sails it out of bounds. Point Warriors. Played off the net by Ramirez. And not able to set it up. 2-point lead now for El Camino College. Saved by Apodaca. Melendez attacks, tipped off, and Warriors recover. Cicchini with the dig. Ramirez sets. Cicchini strikes and gets the kill. Strong attack by the Husky leader in kills, Catherine Cicchini, who now serves. Good recovery by El Camino. Free ball for East LA. Ramirez sets. Melendez attacks. It's going to be a point for East LA, all tied up at 4. And an ace serve for Catherine Cicchini. They go up in the first set, 5-4. Cicchini getting into a rhythm. Good little floating serve. Salgado free balls it over. Attacked at the net by El Camino. Zasha Hayes recovered. Melendez attacks and gets the wipe. Good play at the net. That went off of number 6, Athena Surias of El Camino. Huskies up by 2. And that's going to be a service error on Cicchini. We transition back over to El Camino's serve. Getting some substitutions here for El Camino, but next up in rotation is number 4, Nofoli'i Selu. Recovered by El Camino, but they can't get it over. Point East LA. Jessica Apodaca now. Good save by El Camino. Free ball for East LA. Melendez. Good attack. Camino recovers. Tipped over at the net. Apodaca sets. Gomez strikes. Saved. Blocked again at the net. Interesting sequence of events there. It goes the way of El Camino. They're back within 1 in our first set. Here's Liafa Suarez now. Juarez. Dug by Gomez. Suarez with the attack. Warriors recover. Good save by Cicchini. Suarez again. Good communication between the two teams. And El Camino will get the kill. They've tied it up, 7-all. Leafa Juarez continues. Dig by Apodaca. Melendez, little tip. Saved by the Warriors. Spiked and blocked at the net. Officially ruled 4 hits on El Camino. Melendez serving and a service error. Here's Athena Surias now, number 6 for the Warriors. Good floating serve, dug out by Chale. Gomez spikes it into the net. Another free point for El Camino. Gomez spikes. And Apodaca unable to get the dig. Eight to 10 our score. Warriors up by 2 as Soria serves. Ramirez trying to catch the Warriors off guard, but they don't fall for it. Saved and dug out. Little collision between Cicchini and Apodaca. That ball will be ruled touched on them, and another point for ECC. Ramirez with the set. Gomez spikes. And Warriors unable to recover. Jaslyn Gomez now in rotation for service. Huskies down by 2 in our early start game. Good, strong attack by Adeline Abrams. Can't keep it in bounds, gives a point to East LA. Good, strong serve by Gomez. Brea Rutledge got her hands on it. And Saley was making a running and diving effort to keep that ball up. Falls just short. Tied up, 11-all. And Gomez serves it into the net. Service error, we transition to ECC. Four hits ruled out on East LA. Gives another point to El Camino. This is Jaden Zabala, number 9, serving for the Warriors. Apodaca receives, and Suarez sends another into the net. Huskies trail by 3, still within striking distance in this first set. Not out of it just yet. Good save by Chale. Cicchini is blocked and blocked at the net. That was Jania Goods with the rejection at the net. Warriors up by 4. Good dig by Apodaca. Ramirez sets. Cicchini spikes. Little floater. Diving effort goes the way of East LA. That was Zabala with the dive. Trying to keep the ball in the air. She does get it up and over the net, but out of bounds it went. And now Nayali Suarez serves for the Huskies. Good little serve, does get it over the net. Attacked by the Warriors, just finds its way inbounds. East LA goes back down by 4 to ECC. Jack LaCroix once more. Good serve, Apodaca with the save. Ramirez to Cicchini. Little floater. And a diving effort by Salgado. Coming up short. Substitution here. Megan Melendez coming in for Cassidy Chale. As Bianca Ramirez serves. Good strong serve. Sails out of bounds. Side out on East LA. Warriors back up by 4 as Salgado now serves. Melendez will get the kill. Ball touched by Jania Goods. Catherine Cicchini now. Good serve from Cicchini. Serves back over the net and spiked down onto the Warriors by Zasha Hayes. Good recovery by the Warriors. Saved by Gomez. Ramirez sets. Cicchini strikes and lands in bounds. Correction, that was actually out of bounds. Warriors back up by 3 as Selu is up next in rotation for service. Gomez with the attack. Salgado saves. Selu sets. Spiked and dug out by Cicchini. Gomez strikes. Lands in bounds at the feet of Salgado. Jessica Apodaca once again. Good little floating serve. Blocked, rejected at the net by Melendez. That was Michaela Wilson with the kill. Warriors up by 3 as Leafa Juarez is next in rotation for El Camino. Good set by Ramirez. Suarez just clears the net, saved by number 12. Selu sets, spiked and sailed out of bounds. Brea Rutledge unable to get the point. Now it's Cassidy Chale for your Huskies. Clears the net. Salgado saves, sends it back over in one set. Suarez unable to keep it in bounds. Next in rotation, Athena Sarias. Off the hands of Chale. Unable to get the dig. That's going to force Elliott Walker call a timeout for his Huskies. We'll be right back after this break. And we're back from our first time out here in our first set from East Los Angeles College as the Huskies take on El Camino College. Huskies down by 4 in our first set. And that's Suarez with the kill off the hands of Sarias. And the Huskies are back within 3 now. El Camino College enters today's game 3rd in conference overall. One of the top 3 teams within the South Coast Conference. The fact that the Huskies are in this tight of a match does say a lot. Substitution here. Selu and Wilson exit the game. Entering is Jania Goods and Zabala, who is now serving. dug out by Chale. Cicchini strikes, and that ball is touched. Cicchini credited with the kill. East LA down by 3. Good serve by Suarez. Cicchini with the save. Gives it back over to El Camino. Blocked at the net. No, illegal hit on East LA. Point Warriors. Good dig by Gomez. Sasha Hayes gets the hit. Saved by Sasha Hayes. Sends it back over. Rafa Juarez trying to get a good spike over the net, but she spikes it into the net. Warriors try to play it off, but could not come up with it. Ramirez, strong serve over to the left side. Attacked by Goods. Set by Ramirez. Cicchini strikes now and does get it over. Was off the hands of Adeline Abrams. East LA down by 2. Good serve by Ramirez once again. Good defense at the net by East LA. Warriors able to get over. Not the strongest of sets by Ramirez there. Cicchini was making a play for it at the net. Try and loop it over. Unable to do so. Crystal Salgado up next. Saved by Apodaca. Melendez trying to get a hand on it. Unable to do so. That's going to be the final point of this first set. El Camino College takes that one with a score of 25-21. That's going to take us to our first break in this game. Well, actually second break, but first break in between sets. We'll be right back with more college volleyball live right here on sportsnetusa.net. And that concludes our break in between sets. Second set about to get underway. It's going to be Huskies serve. And duties will fall to Bianca Ramirez. It's going to be point Huskies there. And a service error on Ramirez is going to give the ball right back over to El Camino. This is Chai Howard now. First time she's been in the game for the Warriors. Juarez attacks, saved by Apodaca, but sends it out of bounds. It's going to be another point for ECC. And Howard will continue service. Good strong serve off the hands of Gomez. Give an ace to Howard. Warriors up by 2. Good save by Apodaca, set by Ramirez. Melendez attacks. Dug out by the Warriors, attacked by Juarez. A diving effort by Apodaca, unable to get the ball up. Easy point for the Warriors. Alex Perryman just gives it a nice little touch over the net. Juarez saved by Apodaca. Cicchini spikes and will get the kill. Good effort by Chai Howard, but that's going to land right at her side inbounds and gives a point to East LA. Zavala sets. Melendez unable to get it over, that was blocked at the net by Perryman. Rotation here. Goods and Zabala exit. And Freitas and Silu enter. Dug out by Apodaca. Struck by Melendez. That ball's touched. Perryman with the attack, dug out by East LA. Gomez strikes off of Chai Howard. And Huskies back within 2. That's going to be an ace for Apodaca. Diana Enriquez with a diving effort. She gets hands on it, but puts it into the net. Little floater of a serve set by Selu. Blocked at the net. Camino recovers. Apodaca digs it out. Gomez puts it out of bounds. Michaela Wilson entering the game now for Enriquez. Suarez with the kill. Off the hands of Wilson, who just entered this set. We're going to get a substitution now. Cassidy Chale coming in for Megan Melendez, and Chale will take over serving duties in this rotation. Good serve, just clears the net. Huskies able to get it back over. It's a legal touch. It's going to tie it up, 7-all. Chale doing her normal serving rhythm. Clears the net once again off the hands. Wilson strikes. Ramirez gets it up. Gomez sends it over. Set by Howard. Wilson strikes. Save. Suarez tips it over. Selu sets again. Wilson, little tip. Saved. Great rate of play and a kill for Gomez. floats it over. Chai Howard going for the diving save, does not come up with it. And East LA takes a 1-point lead. And a good save that clears the net. Oh! And Suarez was going for a nice blocking attack, but unable to clear the tape. It's going to tie it up again. Perryman coming out. Leah Conklin serving now. Good dig by Apodaca. Ramirez sets. Gomez gives a free ball to ECC. A little bit of cross communication there by East LA. It's going to cost them a point. Good attack by Suarez. That ball is touched by Cicchini. Warriors up by 2. Punched over by Suarez, saved by ECC. Gomez with the attack. Good recovery. Selu sets. And spiked into net, but dug out. It's going to be point East LA. As that ball was sent out of bounds by the hands of the Warriors. Good dig by Chale. And some more miscommunication here by the Huskies. Seeing that little miscommunication was between Gomez and Ramirez. Either one of them could have sent the ball back over. Attacked by Goods. They get it back over. It's going to be an antenna violation on East LA. Jaden Zabala serving now. Dug out by Chale. Dug out by Chale again. Ramirez sets. Suarez attacks. Good save by El Camino. Ramirez saves. Cicchini strikes. A good save by 23. Gina Goods attacks. And that ball is going to fall into the net on ELAC's side. The Warriors are now up by 4. Good dig by Chale. Ramirez tried to catching them off guard. And a point for Adeline Abrams and El Camino, catching the Huskies off guard. And that's a service error. That ball lands out of bounds. And that's followed up with another service error. Huskies still trail by 5. And Diana Enriquez is serving now. Off the hands of Chale. Ramirez gives a free ball for the Warriors. Striked. Digged by Chale, but unable to get it up. Free ball. Abrams, strong attack. Cicchini, another free ball for the Warriors. Howard sets. Juarez, off the hands of Chale, is going to sail out of bounds. And Coach Walker's going to call another timeout for East LA. We'll be right back with more live volleyball action right here on SportsNetUSA.net. And that's going to conclude our timeout here in the second set between the Huskies and the Warriors of El Camino College. We, of course, are live on SportsNetUSA.net. I'm Albert Robles, thanking you for joining us here today. Bit of early volleyball action. Just joining us, quick recap of events. Warriors took the first set, score of 25-21, and now lead in the second set by now 9 points as they go up 19-10. It was a tightly contested second set pretty early on. But El Camino, being third in conference, showing why they are third in conference, with a now 8-point lead as Huskies get that little takeaway point. Dug out by Abrams. Goods attacks and sails it past the hands of Jaslyn Gomez. It's actually touched by Gomez. Chai Howard. With a service error. Apodaca was looking to set that. She tracked that all the way, watched it sail out of bounds. East LA back with an 8 as Cicchini serves. Dug up by Enriquez. Juarez. Out of bounds. Perryman with the attack, reject at the net by Melendez. Good sends it over. Apodaca digs. Ramirez sets, Gomez strikes. Enriquez able to recover. Blocked at the net and tipped back over. That was Liafa Juarez putting it over, landing right at the side of the feet of Megan Melendez. ECC back up by 8. As Selu takes over. Good strong serve dug out by Cicchini. Gomez strikes. Saved. Juarez sends it out of bounds. Next in rotation is Jessica Apodaca. Patiently getting into a rhythm here. Huskies are down by 7. Good attack, but saved by East LA. Suarez sends it over. Good attack, saved by Cicchini. Gomez strikes. Howard digs it out. Juarez. Perryman strikes. Dug out by Apodaca. Unable to keep it in bounds. Punched over by Melendez, but saved by ECC off of Cicchini and out of bounds. Will put the Warriors 2 points away from closing out the second set. Juarez with the serve and an ace off of Cicchini. Cicchini with the dig. Free ball for ECC. And Suarez gets the kill. Substitution here. Cassidy Chale coming in for Melendez. Perryman sends it over. Good set by Ramirez. Struck by Gomez. Blocked at the net. Suarez sends it over. Dug by Howard. Set by Salu. Perryman strikes, and Apodaca saves. Freitas with the attack. That ball's going to be touched by ECC. Can't keep it in bounds. Huskies down by 8. And a tough road ahead if they want to make it close in the second set. Good serve by Chale. Goes off of Juarez. Struck at the net, dug out, and out of bounds. That's off of Chale. And that is going to be the final point of our second set. Warriors dominated that second set with a score of 25-16. Not the easiest of contests here for East LA, as they are second to last in this conference, and the Warriors are third in conference with an overall record of 12-12 on the season. Tough road ahead. We'll be right back after this break for our third set, and the Warriors are looking to make our final set. You're listening to college volleyball action live on SportsNetUSA.net. That's going to conclude our break between sets. We're back live on SportsNetUSA.net. I'm Albert Robles, thanking you for joining us for today's action. And if you're just joining us, you've missed a dominating performance so far by the Warriors as they lead the Huskies 2 sets to nothing. 2 sets to nothing. Good exchange. Cicchini going for the strike and blocked at the net by Jania Goods. It's going to give a point to the Warriors. And Diana Enriquez will continue her service. Dug out by Gomez, attacked by Cicchini. And Warriors unable to recover. It's going to tie it up. Some rare miscommunication there by the Warriors. We'll see if the Huskies can take advantage. Attacked by Goods, dug out by Apodaca. Melendez with the attack, sends it out of bounds. Gives it right back to ECC. Perryman coming in now for Abrams. Chai Howard up next in rotation. Attacked by Melendez, off of Howard, saves. Juarez attacks. Apodaca sets it over, saved by Huskies. Managing to keep it up. Perryman, little tip. Huskies saved again. Free ball for ECC. Attacked by Juarez, tipped by Melendez. Attacked again, blocked at the net by Perryman, keeping it alive. Cicchini strikes off of Diana Enriquez, gets the kill. Great series there for East LA. Showing some fight in this third set, trying to stay alive and avoid a sweep. Goods. Free ball for East. Good communication here between the two teams. Little tip by Goods. Little free ball. Sets. Goods attacks. Blocked at the net. It's tipped over. Melendez strikes. At the hands. Saved. It's an out of bounds violation on the Warriors. Point East LA. Looks like we're getting some clarification here. Walker's looking to get some clarification. Looks like we're getting a rotation clarification. It's going to be Cicchini up next in service. Now point's actually going to be taken away and given to El Camino College. Looks like there was a bit of a rotation confusion there. It's going to cost East LA. Selu now. And another point for El Camino College. More mistakes by East LA. That was an illegal alignment called on them. Selu sets. Juarez. Off of Melendez. Juarez credited with a wipe there. Warriors up by 3. Selu continues service. Good dig by Apodaca. Melendez strikes and off of Perryman for the kill. Attacked by Juarez, blocked at the net, and Camino cannot recover. East LA back within one now. Perryman with the attack and the kill. Strong spike from El Camino College. Leafa Juarez, good serve. Melendez attacks, and it's gonna go off of Wilson. Cassidy Chale coming in for Melendez. And she will serve. Give that an ace off the hands of Wilson again. Huskies tie it up, 6-all. Off of Wilson again. Back-to-back saves for Chale. Seems like Chale has her favorite serve target right now. Howard gets a save, set by Saley. Perryman gets the kill. We're back at 7-all. As it's now Malia Conklin's turn to serve. Gomez strikes. Ball is touched. Point East LA. Looks like that was off of number 5, Freitas. Off of Wilson. No recovery. Ace. Huskies. Well, Suarez, who dug it out. She gets it over the net and tipped back at the net was by Cicchini. Great patience and awareness. Huskies up by 3. Dug by Wilson. Wilson attacks. Saved by Apodaca. Cicchini strikes. Freitas. Saved by East LA. Good little diving dig. Wilson attacks again. Apodaca saves. Played at the net by Ramirez. Suarez, little tip. Free ball for East LA as El Camino recovers. Cicchini again. Dug by Selu. Freitas. Off the hands of Apodaca, keeping it inbound. Suarez once again. And into the net. Some substitutions here. Zabala and Goods coming in. Freitas and Selu exiting for the Warriors. Zabala serves. Down by 2. Dug by Chale. Wow, great save there. And Wilson with the spike and kill right at the hands of Apodaca. And a good, strong attack by Catherine Cicchini. But the ball's not touched by any Warrior player. So point ECC, 10-all our score. Suarez attacks it, dug by Juarez. Free ball from Goods. Cicchini blocked at the net by Abrams. Goods attacks. Chale with the save. Cicchini strikes and sends it into the net. Good attack by Cicchini was dug by Juarez. Wilson strikes. Well, free ball, diving effort. Wilson again, saved by Chale. Cicchini with the attack. And a kill off a diving Malia Conklin. Ties it up, 11-all. Juarez with the dig. Abrams into the net. Point, East LA. Substitution here. Brianna Romero coming in for Nayali Suarez. And Romero will serve now. Good serve by Romero. Wilson strikes. Tipped by Zasha Hates at the net. Set by Gomez. Cicchini was looking for a free ball, but she puts it into the net. Back to tie it at 12. Wilson comes out, and Enriquez comes in, and she will now serve. And some good awareness by Gomez. That's a service error for Enriquez. Chale coming out, Melendez in for East LA. Bianca Ramirez next with service. Dug by Conklin. Juarez with the kill. Sends it right at Romero. Conklin out, Perryman in. Chai Howard in as well, now serving for the Warriors. And she comes in and promptly gives a service error and a point back to East LA. 14-3 our score. And Romero and Suarez are now out. Apodaca, Ramirez in. Cicchini serving. Howard digs. Perryman attacks. Little floater just over the hands of Melendez. Coming in are Freitas and Selu for Zabala and Goods. And it's Selu who will serve now. Good serve, dug out. Free ball for ECC. Gomez strikes, and it's going to go off of Howard. Good, strong spike from Leafa Juarez. She'll get the kill. And she will now serve. 15 all in this third set and a service error for Juarez. Transitions back over for East LA. And Chale coming out for Melendez. Sorry, Chale coming in for Melendez. 16-15. Huskies lead by 1. Almost an ace as they're able to recover. Looks to be a double hit ruled. And a service error for Chale. And a service error for El Camino. And Huskies go back up by 2. And it's Gomez who will serve now. Some bad string of services for El Camino, keeping East LA in this third set. Wilson strikes, saved by Gomez. Ramirez with the set. Cecchini strikes. Somehow saved. Diving effort by Juarez. Another block at the net by Suarez. Wilson attacks. Dug by Apodaca. Suarez. Across the net. Freitas with the attack. Saved by Suarez. She'll just keep it over. Selu sets. Abrams strikes. Saves. Little free ball. Little tipped over. These teams doing everything they can to catch each other off guard. Block at the net by Cecchini. Warriors keep it alive somehow. Suarez strikes off the hands of Wilson. Still in. Apodaca. It's going to be a point for the Warriors. Great sequence there in exchange between these two teams. Huskies keeping it alive. This is Zabala now. Good dig by Chale. Cecchini strikes, saves, and a point for the Huskies. A double hit on El Camino. Substitution here. We got Zasha Hayes coming in, as well as Romero. Selu sets. Wilson strikes. Saved by Gomez. Cicchini. Good attack, but saved by El Camino. Cicchini again, off of hands of Wilson. Zabala touches. Howard sets. Struck by Juarez. Little miscommunication there, but they keep it alive. Howard dives. Abrams. Blocked at the net by Abrams. And it looked like that was an illegal hit by East LA. Gives it back to El Camino. Down by 1 as Wilson serves. Keeping it alive. Free ball for ECC. Howard digs. Zabala. Juarez. Off the hands of Gomez and out of bounds. Ties this game up at 19 all with El Camino retaining the serve. And that's going to force Elliot Walker to call another timeout for his team here. We'll be right back with more volleyball action. We're watching an excellent third set. We'll be right back right here on Sportsnet, USA.net. And we're back, tied 19 all in our third set. El Camino serving. Cicchini strikes and gets the kill right at the feet of Wilson. It's Bianca Ramirez who will serve now for East LA. And a diving effort by Wilson. ECC keeps it alive, but they can't do it. Huskies up by 2 now. Good serve. Jonna Goods. ECC keeps it alive. Free ball for East LA. Cicchini strikes. Wilson gets the dig. Juarez attacks. And it's going to go off of Gomez. Warriors back within 1. Huskies playing their best set of the game so far. Melendez strikes. Howard saves. Zabala sets. Juarez again. And rejected at the net. No illegal touch. Juarez strikes. Stays in bounds. The Warriors take a 1-point lead in this third set. They're 3 points away from closing it out. Huskies biting at their ankles now. And Melendez attacks and sends it out of bounds. They go down by 2, and the Warriors are now 2 points away from shutting out the Huskies. And a strong attack from Cicchini keeps it in bounds. She'll get the kill. Still within one. Off of Juarez. Perryman strikes, rejected. Zabala get the save. Juarez dug out by Gomez. Gomez attacks and gets the kill. We're tied 23-23. Huskies staying alive. Everybody getting into it. Zabala sets, Juarez strikes, tipped over the net, saved by Ramirez. Gomez strikes, little floater, saved by Zabala. Howard sets, Juarez saved by Apodaca. Ramirez sets, Cicchini strikes, hit by the hands of Wilson, but they get it over. Melendez gets the kill. That was at the feet of Zabala. She looks a little worse for wear. That's going to bring us to a timeout as the Huskies are 1 point away from avoiding the sweep and taking this third set. We'll be right back with more volleyball action right here on SportsNetUSA.net. That concludes our timeout. Huskies lead the third set, 24-23. Cicchini serving for East LA. It's Wilson with the save, Perryman with the attack. Blocked out the net, and we are tied once again. 24 all our score as we get a substitution for ECC. Freitas and Selu in now. And it's Selu who will serve. It's first to 25, must win by 2. Melendez with the attack. Diving effort by Howard. Juarez blocked at the net by Melendez. Juarez again. Blocked again, saved by Melendez. Keeping it alive, free ball for ECC. Wilson gets the dig, Selu sets. Little tip by Freitas. Gomez, little floating attack. Diving effort by Selu, she sends it over. Gomez again. Oh, it's off of Perryman, Howard gets the dig. Juarez sets. And a double hit ruled on ELAC. It's going to give a point to the Warriors. That's going to bring us to another timeout by Walker. In the middle of a good one. Thank you for joining us here today. My name's Albert Robles. We do thank you for joining us for today's match. If you're just joining us just now, you have missed an excellent game so far. It has been a dominant one by El Camino College. They did take the first set with a score of 25-21, and the second set not even close, as that one was won by a score of 25-16. But this one right here, a nail-biter so far, as our score is 25-24 in favor of El Camino College. They're 1 point away from shutting out the Huskies on their own home court. Just a few seconds away from the end of this first timeout and what could possibly be the end of this game. But the Huskies looking to force a fourth set. Huskies got to keep the mental edge. And a service error. We transition over to Husky serve. We're tied 25-25. Coach Walker immediately addressing his team to ease up. Keep your focus. Don't get too excited. This game's not over yet. Zapadaka now serves. Just clears the tape. Good strong attack. Huskies keeping it alive. Off of Wilson and into the ground. 26-25. East LA 1 point away from closing it out. Perriman strikes, and it's touched by Gomez. We're tied 26-all. And it's Juarez who will serve. Ramirez keeps it alive. Melendez floats it over. Wilson attacks, and it inbounds. (27-26). Warriors once again 1 point away. Huskies looking to tie it up again. Little free ball for El Camino. They do keep it alive at the net. Tipped. Played off. No. Illegal touch. That's going to do it. That's going to give El Camino the point that they need. Huskies unable to avoid the sweep in sets. A great game overall as the Warriors take that set 26-28. Huskies unfortunately coming up short, but they definitely gave the Warriors a run for their money in that third set. Even if they were to force a fourth set, it was very unlikely that the Huskies would have taken the remaining two sets, but they definitely played with all their heart today. Tough loss altogether, but that will do it for us here today. From East Los Angeles College, I'm Albert Robles for Sportsnet LA. Thank you for joining us, everyone. Have a wonderful evening.